In this video, I'm going to teach you how to play split screen on Black Ops 6 PlayStation 5 offline. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. You can easily do split screen on Black Ops 6, and you will be able to do this either online or offline. All that you have to do is choose any of the modes in which you can use split screen, which will be primarily multiplayer and zombies. And then, of course, you will be able to set them up inside. Because you are doing this offline, most of multiplayer won't be reachable, but you can still do local play if you want to. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. And even though I'm showing you screenshots and examples of this being done in an online lobby, you will be able to follow along and do it offline. So get a new controller depending on your console that you are on. In this video, of course, the PlayStation 5, and then connect it to your console. This will be primarily done by pressing and holding the PlayStation and the share button simultaneously together. This will enable Bluetooth on your controller, and it will allow the controller to connect to the PlayStation 5 wirelessly. If you prefer, you can use a USB cable, so you plug one end of the cable into the controller and the other one into the PlayStation 5. There is no secret to this, just choose how you want to connect. And of course, you can do the exact same thing on an Xbox controller if you have that console instead. Now, if you are doing this on a PlayStation 5, this pop-up will appear. Welcome back to PlayStation, who's using this controller. Player 1 will have their own user already assigned, so they will be using the main controller. And now you will have to assign a controller to Player 2, or assign a user to Player 2, sorry. So if you already have a guest account or another user, just go ahead and select it. This will be the user selected by the secondary player, and it is important to select. Alternatively, you can either create a new PlayStation Network user if you choose the option Add User and then go through the process, or you can try using it as a guest. But don't skip this step. It is very important to assign a user account to that controller, otherwise it could not work. Now, in the party, after the controller has been connected, you will see this pop-up here indicating the battery level of the additional controller. And then you will see this message, Player 2, press X to join split screen. So all that you have to do now is press that button on the secondary controller, and Player 2 will join. Both of you will be on the same party, and now you can start the offline mode that you want to play on split screen. So I hope I was able to help you. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing. As you can see, 83% of the people watching our videos are not subscribed. By subscribing, you can help us make higher quality videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.